actually wanted to finish top 10, but even that goal I wasn't really sharing with people. I was kind of just keeping it between a couple people. I didn't really want to put pressure on myself. And after the first day, someone said, "Do you know where you are, right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm in 6th, right?" Which I was happy with. They said, "No, you're in 3rd." So at that, it was weird. It was like a switch went off in me. It was like the door's open, you're in 3rd, so this could happen, you know. And from then on, it was like a lot of motivation the next couple days.
Was your training as if you were planning on going to the games then?
Oh no,
Yeah.
not at all. Actually, I did a Olympic lifting meet last weekend, which I had signed up for because I was thinking, oh, after regionals I won't really have anything going on, so let me sign up for this meet, you know, for something fun to work towards. And I also expected to, you know, have a relaxing summer and do some different things, and then it was, not that I'm complaining, but all of a sudden your whole summer changes.
Yeah, so about 4 years now. I'm 26, so about 4 years ago. My mom got me into it, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, she talked me into coming in and do Filthy 50. I was like, okay, I can do this. And Dan, her trainer, was like, just do 25 of everything.
Yeah.
My mom did 50, I did 25, and she actually wound up beating me by like 5 minutes. So Dan was like, you coming back? I'm like, hell yeah, I'm coming back the next day for sure. I usually just follow 3 days on, 1 day off. Like I said earlier, like right now I'm kind of doing like 2 days. I wouldn't necessarily say 3 days. I don't really count like practicing stuff a workout, just kind of practicing.
Yeah.
And I don't do that every day. So like I'll do, you know, I just try to really work on my weaknesses, I guess. You know, one of them is strength and like longer metcons. So I've just been kind of got my strength base to where it's, you know, I'm not scared to do any other weights. So I've just been really working on my longer metcons. After all this game stuff, I'm just definitely gonna. Well, first I'm gonna eat like pizza for like a month.
Yeah.
And then as I'm eating pizza, I'm gonna do just weight training, just get big.
Yeah, just get huge.
Just gonna get huge for like 215.
Yeah.
And just call it a day, you know.
For the longer period of time, I had done just weight training at the gym, kind of general bodybuilding type lifting, and then I would do spin classes. Last summer I wanted to try a half marathon for the first time, so I had gotten into some distance running. But yeah, just kind of working out for fun, trying to be active, biking on the lakefront, stuff like that. So.
Did you play like sports in school or anything like that? Or?
I did. I grew up my whole life as a gymnast, believe it or not, at this height, yes. From age 4, that was my only sport, up through about 19 or 20. You know, we didn't have a lot of money growing up, so every time I wanted to try anything else, it was like, you have to choose gymnastics or this, gymnastics or Girl Scouts, gymnastics or soccer. So I always stuck with gymnastics, and so I went through starting my freshman year of college.
Did you go to California last year?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
How was it?
You know, it was really fun. It was, I've never competed in anything. When I was in high school, you know, they didn't have women's competitive sports. So it's really the first thing I've competed in an individual competition. And so I found that it was a lot of mental. It was a big mental game also.
Nerves and...
Yes, my nerves were.
Yeah.
A lot of nerves.
Yeah. So how do you feel? How do you feel this year? Like...
You know, I feel better about it. I'm just gonna go have fun and, you know, do what I can do. I love CrossFit. It's a great way to stay fit. It's never boring. It's challenging, and just to show women that it doesn't matter how old you are, you can do this too. I started out at the very basics, and you know, learned how to jump on a box and jump rope all over again, and just take it from there.
What are your expectations for yourself when you're there?
You know, I said a couple weeks ago that just I'm happy to be there. That was a couple weeks ago. I want to win that damn thing. I'm ready to go. I want to win. You know, I know I'm not the strongest guy. I know I'm not the fastest guy, but I made it this far, and might as well just keep going. You know, and one thing I know that I have for myself, a lot of people do too, is the will just to want to win. You know, to be the best you possibly can be. And you know, just want to just do this. It's not just doing it for me. We have this family that works out here. Their daughter just got diagnosed with leukemia, and we kind of dedicated the regionals to her, and I want to try to continue that. You know, we're having a benefit for her. I'll walk over here. We're having a benefit for her the next weekend. Take the Kate. Her name's Kate. She's going to do 3 rounds, 400 meters, 12 burpees, 12 box jumps, 12 pull-ups. That's going to take place July 23rd. Here at Rockford, it's from 8 to 10, but I would love for whoever's going to watch this just to do it at your box, have a big group together. If you want to donate, here's their address right here. CrossFit Kids, climbing the rope, gymnastics. And then just, you know, life got turned upside down in a short week. So that's kind of who I'm doing it for, you know. I'm going to do the best I can for little Kate Foster there.
For a while, she was doing a couple of 2-a-days, so she was in the pool. She's got multiple knee injuries that we're trying to avoid overuse in. So she's had 7 knee surgeries. So there's a lot of interesting things that we have to work around, but mostly a lot of technical things. So like snatch, muscle ups, handstand push-ups, stuff that's just kind of newer or not as strong for her. So.
Yeah. Were you expecting? Did you have any idea that she would qualify when she was, when it was building up to regionals?
I knew that she'd do well, but she continues to impress me on how much better than planned she's doing. So, but I guess that's going to be a lot of the caliber of games athletes. So.
But I had no intention of even competing as an individual. I definitely just thought I would go for the team because I thought, well, why would anyone who doesn't have a shot at the games, why would you even go as an individual when you can contribute to your team? And one day, one of the girls that we train with kind of just said, well, it might be a really good learning experience for you just to go as an individual. So it kind of planted the seed that maybe I might like to do that. And eventually I decided I did want to do that. So going into regionals was really, I was thinking of it as preparation for the future, experience that I could draw on in future years. I really didn't expect to qualify the games. So then as regionals approached, I did more 2-a-days then than I am now, where I would actually come in here twice and do full workouts twice. What else? And then just a lot of skill work still on kind of filling in those holes, things that I hadn't really gotten to yet. So now, it actually has been a really, really fun process. Typically, if I do 2 Metcons, I'll do them both in one session. And then if I have 2 workouts in one day, it'll typically be like an endurance WOD in the morning. So I do that a few times a week. But I don't have to I live on the other side of town, so I don't have to come all the way up here. I'll either run, swim, or row closer to my house. And then I'll come in here and get in either 1 or 2 Metcons, strength and skill work. It's just been really fun.
You can't go in a competition, especially this big, just wanting to be there.
Yeah.
You got to have the mentality, and the drive, and the dedication to want to win. I think I proved that on my last workout of the regionals. Won the 4th workout, won the 5th workout. Kind of knew that I was going. Kind of got relaxed, and I got my ass beat. I don't want that to happen again. As long as if I always am on that sense of urgency to do it, then I'll be right there towards the top. And that's what I want. I just don't want to get relaxed. And that's what happened out in regionals. And I learned from that, just that little incident, that you can't be relaxed. You have to want to crush every workout, every time, and win the damn thing. And then if it's in your cards to do it, your card will be dealt and you'll win.
Why do you do CrossFit?
I knew that question was going to come up. Do CrossFit because it's changed my life. Like I told you earlier, I didn't do very much except for work and party from like 16 to 22, and kind of down at the dumps for a while, and found CrossFit, and it completely changed my life. It's giving you now it's giving me, as a kid, you're always dreaming about being a professional football player, baseball player, professional athlete, at that matter. Well, now CrossFit's kind of giving you the opportunity to actually do that. It's for everybody. Anybody can do it, and anybody can compete in it. And any one of those 10 guys that were at, especially my region, could have been in the shoes that I am at. So that's why I do it, because it is a chance for just a normal individual person to become an athlete and to show off their athletic abilities to the world.
I have an amazing 4-year-old boy. So he comes here and he thinks he runs this place. Everybody here's his friend, and he has a blast. He loves it here, so it works out really well.
Is he doing? Do you have him doing CrossFit?
Absolutely. He kills wads daily.
Yeah. He does everything RX, right?
Oh, absolutely. He's going above RX.
Yeah. What's your tattoo?
Which one? This one? It's a Lion of Judah. My son's name is Asa, and Asa was the king of Judah. Biblical reference. So that's why I have that.
Why do you do CrossFit?
Well, I started just generally for fitness and to try something new, but it's become much more than I thought it would ever be. Like, I truly feel like this is where I can let the best of me come out, and the feeling that you get when you push through and push your body to where you thought it couldn't go. I think one of the gifts of growing up in athletics is learning that you can push your body further than you think you can, and doing that on a daily basis, coming in actually like being nervous about your workout because it's going to be that intense. I just love that. I think it just makes me a better person. It makes me happy, and it's fun. And I think it's good for everyone to experience like pushing beyond their limits.